Kibale in Uganda, and we arrived yesterday, and I must say your lodge is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
And you're Gad, the lodge manager?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about the lodge and when you opened?
Yeah, Chimpundu Lodge is one of the new lodges around Kibale National Park, and it was built during COVID, and we officially opened 1st of August 2021, so we made 2 years since inception, and so far we are doing well because we have invested in marketing. As you know, marketing is always a journey. So far, at least we have acquired some tour companies who have hosted farm trips. At least now we are known globally, and we are doing our best to ensure that we maintain our services, because most of these tour companies who have hosted, the farm trips who have hosted, at least now they have gained confidence in us. And we have 21 rooms, and I have about 26 staff under different departments. We offer full board. We sell full board packages, and our packages are always shared on every social media platform, and people can book online, can book via phone, can book via emails. So far we are doing pretty well.
So tell me a little bit about the property in terms of where it resides. I see you built on a mountainside. That must have been quite challenging when you built.
Yeah, well, as you can see the terrain where we are nestled, of course, building was not easy. We had to engage in different engineers, and we had to ensure that at least our cottages are lifted up. And of course, the terrain being on the slope side, we had to put in some switchbacks so that people doesn't get tired when they are climbing up the hill. And Chimpundu, the name Chimpundu was derived from the chimpanzee. Chimpundu literally means empundu, and it means 2 words in Nyankole. In Nyankole we call it empundu, and the chimp itself means the chimpanzee in English. Okay. So the two words make the mighty name called Chimpundu Lodge. That's how the name was formed.
And how did you decide on the design of the rooms? Because they're beautifully designed. I mean, we went through all the rooms, they're very similar in design, but what's really lovely is the way that they laid out. And do you use local wood to build? Did you bring wood in from other parts of Uganda, or was it all a local build?
Well, during construction, of course, we had to engage in different contractors. That's why our design is quite different from the lodges or from other lodges you have visited. And not until we had to choose the type of construction, the design we have. Okay. And all the materials are local materials from
locally
within.
sourced.
Yeah. We never.
And in terms of, I see you are full board, and we've enjoyed all our meals. Your breakfast, lunch, and dinner is just amazing.
Thank you.
But now, do you use local produce? Is it grown in the area so that you can sustain the communities?
Well, we have different suppliers from around the local villages, and also we have our own garden where we grow our own vegetables. So the vegetables we serve we get from our own garden. It's real organic vegetables.
It's very organic because they're delicious.
Yeah. Then the rest of other items like meat items, we have suppliers from Kampala, recognized suppliers who supply different lodges all over the country. So we deal with them. We make orders early enough so that they can supply us in time to avoid disappointments.
And what is your total number of beds? How many people can you accommodate at once?
Well, having 21 rooms, if you consider singles, we accommodate 21 guests. So if you consider doubles, that is times 2, those are 42 guests. That's full capacity.
And your staff, I see your staff are really well trained. Are they also from the area here, or did you do they go train at a hospitality school and then apply? Because I see they're all really well trained.
Well, all our staff actually, I can say 80% of them are professionals in tourism and hospitality, and others like 20% are within from the local people, like those who are nearby the lodge.
Correct,
so at least it's good to engage even those who are not trained, so that they can also earn a living. But at least I can assure you that 80% of the staff are trained through colleges. Some of them have certificates in hospitality, others have diplomas in tourism and hospitality, and of course me as the lodge manager, I have bachelors in tourism and hospitality management, and I also hold a diploma in public administration and management.
And what sort of languages do you offer here?
Here we offer different languages. We offer, being a local area, we have, here this place is dominated by different tribes. We have the Batoro, we have the Bachiga, we have the Banyankore, and of course the Baganda, they are centralized in the central Uganda, but of course English is the main language that is spoken.
So
by
basically
everyone.
all your visitors who are able to speak English can easily communicate within the hotel?
Sure, and also Swahili. There are a few of them who know Swahili, but of course it's not so common. It's very rare to find who are asking, like who are fluent in Swahili. So basically English is the main language that is spoken.
Have you got plans to expand, or are you quite happy on your 21 rooms?
Well, that will probably be our future prospects, depending on the need or depending on the requests of tour companies. Yeah, if they see that maybe we have, if we realize that we have few rooms, that's when we shall plan to add on. But so far, we are okay with the 21 rooms.
That's amazing. Kibale, what can they expect to see?
Well, Kibale being a prime, we call it Kibale as a whole, it's a prime capital of chimpanzee in the entire world. So basically the majority of the tourists we host, they come basically for chimpanzees tracking, but besides chimpanzee tracking, there are some other exciting activities that can be done within the communities, among which I can say there is a crater lake exploration. I think some of you have heard about it. Then in this side of Fort Portal, we have another exciting activity called Amaberega Inamwiru, and it's also part of the package. And also we have other community activities within this site, eastern part of the park. We have the Bigodi Swamp Walk, which can take you through exciting animals like the...
like reptiles?
Well, red-tailed monkeys. You can even have a chance of seeing the chimpanzees. If you miss them in the forest this side, you can have a chance to view them there. You can even have a chance to do that, to experience some endemic species.
And you have a community walk as well?
Yes, then there is a community walk that can take you through all the community activities like coffee processing, how they make coffee, how they do traditional crafts, local crafts. So it can take you through that. Then also they do also a night walk. It's also part of the activity that can be done around. Yeah.
So it's activities we can organize through the lodge.
Yeah, those can be organized at the lodge besides chimpanzee tracking.
And is your nearest airport? Where is your nearest airport? Kampala?
Our nearest airstrip is Kasese. You can charter a plane, a local flight from Entebbe to Kasese. Then you can organize a pickup through that is
and I'm sure that cuts back on the driving.
Yeah, then we can pick you from Kasese, which can take about 2 hours drive from Kasese to the lodge. Yeah.
So there's lots to do when you're here.
There's a lot to do when you're here.
So you may as well book in here for 2 weeks, because you will not finish everything in 2 weeks.
Depending on your areas of interest. Yeah, but I'm sure in 1 week you can cover all the packages.
Can cover all of them. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
There's swamp walk, there's community walk, there is creator exploration, there's waterfalls, there is vanilla production, there's traditional meals, different types of foods. There is there's also coffee plantation, like coffee testing, seeing the types of coffee from tree to beans, from beans to real coffee. We also test it.
Okay,
Yes.
the vanilla production, how long does it take?
Vanilla production takes like 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yes.
Okay. Then the testing, the coffee testing?
The coffee testing. Coffee.
The coffee, the plantation.
It's 1 hour.
1 hour, okay.
Yeah.
The swamp walk?
1 hour.
Or the village community walk?
The village community walk, depending what you want. You may reach there and say we want to do 1 hour.
Do you have any night activities there?
Yeah, that is under Uganda Wildlife.
Okay.
Doing a night walk.
Okay.
Then the chimpanzee tracking. The chimpanzee tracking has two different tracking. There's habituation, that's the morning, starting at 6 a.m. Then the normal tracking starts at 8.